Hi, it's Nav from Not Christmas Autism Girl. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be rating Barbie heroines and see which one is the best. Now, I'm not going to have a definitive list, but we're just going to rate them. You know, like say on a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a Barbie heroine are they? Like how flawed, how much struggles, how much they save the day. You know, those sorts of things. And how pretty they that'd be ridiculous, but yeah, how their doll is, you know, those sorts of things. So first we have Barbie and the Nutcracker's Clara. So Clara is this girl who receives a nutcracker as a gift, and she is shrunk in size when she sends up to the Mouse King, and so she throws her shoe at him, and then it knocks him out, but then she has to go save the day, and she discovers she is the Sugarplum Princess. So, like I've said before, Clara the Nutcracker isn't one of my favorites, but I do enjoy it. So, I give her a 7.5 out of 10. Barbie as Rapunzel. Now, Rapunzel is one of my favorite Barbie movies because I love Rapunzel in this. She's so kind and she's honest, and she frees herself from the tower with the help of Penelope. And so I love her. I'd give her a 9 out of 10. So next we have Barbie of Swan Lake. Now Odette is a shy girl who works in the family bakery, but turned into a swan and ends up saving the enchanted forest. And Lila tells her she's braver than she thinks. And so that's really sweet. But I don't know how much I love Odette per se. I mean, I love that she's so brave, but I don't know. I'd probably give her an 8 out of 10. So Barbie as a Princess and the Pauper. Now we're going to talk about Annalise and Erica. So Annalise is the princess, and she's wants to marry her tutor, Julie, her best friend, and she's in love with him, and they end up marrying, and she frees herself from her captivity, but then Erica has already taken her place, not knowing that she had freed herself. So yeah, but she's really sweet, and she helps save Erica, so help Erica pay off her debt. So yeah, she's pretty cool, but gotta say I like Erica better, and so I give Annalise an 8.5 out of 10. So Erica has this great singing voice. She has a very hard life which is interesting because Annalise complains and she says, "I'm just like you," which you could have just said, "Yeah, no, you don't understand what misery is like, girl." But she doesn't. And that's what I like about her. And she risked everything for a stranger. A girl she'd only met one time, but she risked everything for her. Got locked up for it. So that's Erica. And so I love her cat and the song she sings. She has a beautiful voice. So she gets 9 out of 10. So next we have Barbie Fairytopia with Alina. Now Alina is this fairy without wings, and she wants wings so bad. But she ends up saving the day. And then in Mermaidia, she kind of gives up the wings she just got in order to save Nori and Nalu. And so it's really cool. And how supportive she is of Nori and Nalu, and how she gave up her wings ultimately to save Fairytopia, to save Mermaidia. But it didn't actually have to happen that way. But in Magic of the Rainbow, she's a little less likable. She's more like I can do everything myself. And she frees Laverna accidentally, but still at the same time, it's kind of like, what are you doing, Alina? So I give her an 8 out of 10. Just because I like her, but she's not my favorite. So that's why she gets this. I give her a 7.9 out of 10. So anyway, next we have Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. Now, this movie is a big significant part of my childhood. It's my favorite, my number 5 on my Barbie movies. I love Annika and how she falls in love with Aiden, but then how many times he's willing to risk everything for her, and how she saves her people, but she starts out as rebellious because she doesn't understand why her parents are so overprotective of her, but then she realizes the mistake she made and tries to make it right. So it's hard not to love her. So she's probably my favorite Barbie heroine, so I give her a 9.5 out of 10. I don't think she's perfect, but she's pretty darn close. So we're skipping Barbie. I haven't seen the Barbie Diaries, so I'm not sure how to rate that. Okay, Barbie is the island princess, Ro. She's loving, she can talk to animals, she loves the outdoors, she's really sweet, and she sings really great songs. So that's why I give her a 9 out of 10. So she falls in love with a prince, even though she doesn't know she ends up being a princess. She has a great song, some of my favorites. So yeah, that is Ro. So Mariposa. Now Mariposa is a spinoff of Fairytopia. She's like this girl who doesn't feel like she belongs, but then she ends up like saving the day and realizes she does belong in Butterfly, the Butterfield. That's the name of the town. So she's pretty cool. So I give her a that's a hard one because I don't want to rank her higher than Annika, but she's pretty awesome. So we'll make her. I love Mariposa. I know I didn't rank the movie itself that high, but I love her. So I give her a 9.3 out of 10. So next we have Barbie and the Diamond Castle with Liana and Alexa. Now, I don't really like Liana. Like, she risks everything and she loves her best friend and they sing together, which is great. But she's not the nicest person, and neither is Alexa. So I don't know. I just don't like it all that much because of them. I love Melody, but they're not the Barbie heroine. So we'll give them an 8 out of 10. No, I'm giving them a 7.3 out of 10. So, yeah. Or Christmas Carol. This is my favorite Barbie movie with Eden Starling. I love how she changes in the end and how she adopts the orphanage. I mean, it's hard not to love her because of her childhood, and then how she comes around in the end when she sees the consequences of her actions. So I have to rank her higher than Annika because they both kind of see the consequences of their actions. So I give her a 9.6. So she's awesome. Actually, I might rank her higher than that. Might give her a 10 out of 10. So I don't have the doll, so I couldn't say what the doll is like. I'm just basing it off the movie. So that's why Alina got kind of a higher ranking than I was expecting because of her doll is so awesome, especially in Mermaidia. You can like pull down the wings and make her a tail, and you like pull off the tail and you press this button and boom, wings. I love that doll. It's my favorite. It was my favorite Barbie doll. So her head popped off. That was very sad. But anyway, Barbie Thumbelina. Now, Thumbelina is this Twillerby, and she's tiny, but she's brave, and she's established a friendship with McKenna, who's kind of ignored by her parents, but they still give her what she wants, except for time with her. But she's really amazing. How should I rank her? Rate her. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna give her 8.9 out of 10. So yeah. Finally, a Barbie and the Three Musketeers, Corinne. So Corinne is this girl who dreams of being a musketeer, and she bonds with these three other girls. I don't like the movie very much, and I don't really like Corinne all that much. I mean, she's cool. She has a sword, and she kicks butt, but I still don't find it very realistic. But then she's really awesome, and she's really, really cool, and I like people who can, who are so cool like that. So I think she deserves a high ranking because of how awesome she is. But I don't really care for her personality, at the same time. But she kind of has a nice personality. This is a hard one for me because I don't like the movie very much, but I do like her a lot. All right, it's settled. We're giving her a 7.8 out of 10. So, anyway, that's me ranking all the Barbie heroines. If you had any thoughts about Barbie heroines and why you like them, if you'd like a better Barbie heroine than Annika and Eden, just let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on Barbie heroines, which one's your favorite, and if you agree with my ratings. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment. I already said a comment, but and subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And if you want to send me an email, if you have any questions, send me an email at natautismcontact@gmail.com, and it's found in the description below if you missed it. Bye.